Did you know you could party all night long in Myanmar? I didn't either. In this video, I'm going to tell you all about the amazing nightclubs out here in Yangon and also take you behind the scenes of my DJ set at one of the biggest nightclubs in the country. Let's go. All right, I am here at Pioneer Plus, and tonight I am DJing, and this club is enormous. How you doing?
Just fine, good.
And the club actually has a bit of a jungle theme today. This club is absolutely insane. I was just here a month ago, and as if you watched that video, if you haven't, you should. The gig got canceled because of the earthquake and whatnot, but I am back, and wow, I am pumped to play at this club. This is the first. They brought me some traditional Myanmar food, and this is tea leaf salad, and I actually wanted to try this last time, but didn't have time, so we're gonna get into it. Let's go. And they even got me coffee. Look at that. All nightclubs should bring me coffee when I come to sound check, right? You know, that should be on the rider for everybody.
Yes, no vodka, no vodka.
No vodka. I have no idea what this is. Let's dive in. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's a little spicy. The tea leaf is mixed with it, and this is having it separate. Okay, I understand. It was good. All right, let's do sound check. All right, we are at the hotel. I just checked in at the Pan Pacific Yangon, and this hotel is incredible. I was just here a few weeks ago, and it might even be the same room, I'm not sure, but I'm happy to be back because this hotel is incredible. They really go out of their way to make you feel comfortable in a country that has some things going on, as you may know. And right now there's actually a curfew at 7 p.m. So the mall next door to this hotel, all the restaurants have closed. And since the mall next door is closed, I decided to get some room service. And this hotel has biryani. This is so difficult to get in Tokyo. Oh yeah, we are eating well before the show. My DJ set is in about 3 hours, so I'm just gonna chill, relax, get some sleep, and then take you behind the scenes of what it's like to party out here in Myanmar. It sounds crazy when I say that. But anyways, quick nap and smash cut till tonight. All right, rested and ready to rave. Let's go to the club. Let's go do it. Oh, I'm good. So the driver right now is just telling me that there's a curfew from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Now, here's the interesting thing. I DJ from midnight to 1 a.m. right before the curfew. But what's really interesting here is that it is so dark outside. Like, it is pitch black. Very fascinating.
Feel my heartbeat jump when the bass thumps.
Wow, last night was insane. I had no idea Yangon goes that hard. I saw a lot of tables in the club and I wasn't sure exactly how it would go down when I started playing, but I was impressed. People were dancing all throughout the club, and right in the center of the club there's kind of an area where you can dance without tables, and it was just heaving. It was incredible. I had such a good time, and it seems from the reaction they had a good time too. Right now I am here at the Maha Bandula Park. It's a very nice park in the center of the city. Hello. Hi.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you guys. Thanks so much. I'm gonna finish this video. Cheers. Wow, I wish it wasn't so hot. I am sweating so much. I just had a short walk from my hotel. I am absolutely drenched, but never mind that. Let me tell you about the other nightclubs out here in Yangon if you decide to come out here and check out the nightlife scene. Now, obviously, the first club you need to check out is Pioneer Plus. That club was incredible, but Pioneer is actually a chain of nightclubs, and they have a few out here in Yangon. I believe they actually have 3, and one of them is just called Pioneer, but the one I played at last night is called Pioneer Plus. Another dope nightclub to check out is called Transporter Space. This club is banging. I see a lot of my DJ friends actually played this nightclub too. It looks very large as well, and from what I see, it's definitely a nightclub to check out as well. Next, you got Arena, which is also similar to Transporter. Big nightclub, lots of production, goes hard all night long. This club looks like it's rocking as well. Definitely one to check out too. And for those looking for techno, check out Future. They're doing really cool techno events out there, and they're also booking guest DJs that drop that techno sound. If you're looking for something underground, that could be the nightclub for you. Now, maybe you're wondering, what kind of music can you hear in the nightclubs out here? Well, actually, out here in Myanmar, they love hard dance music. I'm talking like hard techno, hard style, the really high BPM stuff. That may be a bit surprising to some of you out there, but that is what they're into. And that was partially why I was booked last night to DJ at Pioneer Plus, because my recent sound is that hyper techno sound. I really didn't think it would go over well, but I was surprised that everybody was having a great time. So yeah, that's the kind of sound you can expect out here. So of course, there's probably underground hip hop clubs, but the big super nightclubs, they're doing it hard. Now, what's fascinating is right now, the situation in Myanmar is quite complex. And there is actually a curfew from 1 to 3 a.m., just a 2-hour period. All the streets are super dark, but the nightclubs, somehow, the lights are on, neon lights shooting everywhere, the nightclub is going heavy. So I don't really understand how these nightclubs are able to operate, but that's just something to be aware of when you come out to check out the nightlife out here. And the nightclubs are a little similar to Thailand in regards to how it operates when you enter. There isn't a bar, it's just a bunch of tables, and you pretty much buy bottle packages, like a minimum bottle order, and you have that table the entire night. Compared to the West, the prices aren't as high, but I think in Myanmar, the prices are actually very high. So the kind of clientele that goes to a lot of these nightclubs are people that have some money. And of course, there is a lot more to do in Yangon besides party. Right over here is the Seoul Pagoda. This is a iconic pagoda in the center of the city. It's very cheap to get inside and check it out. It's a beautiful pagoda directly in the center of the city, and it's easy to check out when you're walking around the town. And I also highly recommend checking out the Shwedagon Pagoda, which I actually covered in my last vlog about Yangon. That pagoda was unbelievable. A pro tip, check it out later in the evening. The floor is really hot. And if you do decide to come out to Yangon, here are some of my pro tips for entering the country and getting around. First, you're gonna need a visa, and you can just simply apply by going to the e-visa website for Myanmar. It's a brand new system, fairly easy to apply, costs like 50 USD or something, and it usually can be completed in a few days. All you need to apply is a photo of your passport, you need a photo of yourself, and you also need to have your hotel confirmation and your flight details ready before you can apply. Also, it's quite difficult to get eSIMs for Myanmar in the current situation, so what you gotta do is when you arrive at the airport, you gotta buy it at the counter. Even then, the internet is maxed out at 4.5G, so it's quite slow, and there is a lot of websites blocked, so you're gonna have to use a VPN to access certain things like Facebook and Instagram. Apps like iMessage work totally fine. The situation out here in Myanmar is very fluid, so things are changing all the time. What I'm saying right now may change next week, but if there's any tips that you may have or know about Myanmar, feel free to put it down in the comments to help the other people watching this video. So there you go, that is my breakdown of the Yangon, Myanmar nightlife scene. If this video was interesting to you, be sure to give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. I'm heading back to Tokyo. V is out.